Was somebody excited to get their salad this morning?
Very excited.
Very excited. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this little dude or dudette. Not sure if it's a boy or a girl. But they're enjoying their salad. Aspen is preparing some greens for the painted agamas. What type of greens do you have for them today?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know at all. Not in the slightest. The green ones. The greenest ones they could imagine.
Those are turnip greens.
Wow, we're all learning stuff today.
And this little guy has got his belly on the lamp. You silly
Oh my
goose.
goodness, I love when they do that.
I don't know how they don't cook themselves when they do that. How do you not bake your organs?
Maybe he likes himself cooked just right.
So for the omnivores, we sometimes put squash on their greens, but not all the time.
I can give him some squash.
Ah, okay. I don't think these guys are as big of greens eaters as the beardies. Oh, they get squash. I wonder if they'll eat it. He's looking. He's like, no, I'm not gonna eat it. Yeah, for our greens, we usually give them the turnip greens, and I think we sometimes get in mustard greens. And then we sprinkle some cut up yellow squash on it. And then for our tortoises and the iguanas, like little lizard and spiny tail, they get the extra special the Missouri grassland diet pellets. And that just provides them with some extra, like it kind of simulates eating grass out in the wild. So it's very healthy for them. I know redfoots are more of a leafy green type of eater, and I know sulcatas are more of the grass eaters, so they just get a few as a treat. Now the reason why these little guys don't get squash is because we found out from our own Euromastics named Chewy that sometimes it can make them have the loosey-gooseys. Sometimes it'll give them the runs, and that's not good, so... Yeah, veggies have extra like moisture content, so, and these guys are desert species, so they don't require as much. They basically get all the water they need from their greens. And yeah, that's why we definitely don't give them squash every day. They can have it as an occasional treat. And then depending on what day it is, like today is Monday, so they got their multivitamin powder dusted on their food. They get that once a week, and then the rest of the days they get calcium dust. Yeah, vitamins, if you do more than once a week, that can hurt them. So just one day a week is good. And then if we peek over here, you're going to see that Aspen has prepared 2 tiny little dishes of finely chopped up turnip greens. Now that is how we serve our turnip greens to our baby beardies over here. We feed these guys greens practically after they're born. We make sure they have greens in their tank. That way not only do they get used to eating the greens, if they have any leftover crickets in their tank, because there's just so many beardies, sometimes it's a little hard to estimate just how many crickets to put in there. If they have any extra, the crickets will eat the greens instead of trying to chew on our beardies. So it serves a dual purpose. And then of course you get the beardies, right after they get their greens, they trash it. Yep. Because he's flirting with his girlfriend. She hasn't even come back with your water dish yet, and you trashed the tank already.